Give me 1 second. I am just setting a few things up to make sure that this works, I guess, in a way that doesn't suck. So give me a second. I'm just changing some settings. Free. Okay, someone sent me some settings last week and I had issues. So we're going to try our best. Automatic, film, primary, none, arrow. I have not pulled up my screen yet because I figure no one wants to see this. No one needs to see me clicking through files. Fix, set, nothing. None. Is this direct 3D? Oh, it's different. Oh, it's different. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Force? Oh, swap effect, default. Next. Yeah, it's different. That is very different. Okay, there's nothing about texture. We're gonna skip that one for now. And hope for the best, because I have a different version than this person. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, right. This is, let's see. That's off. Let me Oop, that's the wrong one I'm moving. There we go. Okay, that's better. Hello, Elliot. It is indeed Nancy time. I'm not in a call. I feel so scattered. I was literally making cookies like 10 minutes ago because I just like desperately needed to make some cookies. You know, does that ever happen to you? You're just like, I need to bake or I'm going to pass away. I need a link for Discord. Okay, there we go. I'm so good at this. I enjoy these streams so much. It was like this morning, it's Thursday. Oh, yay, I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh my god, this text box makes the text so small. Okay, we are doing a small detour to fix the text because I hated how the text was looking and I tried to fix it during text chat box. There it is. I tried to fix it during Layton and I thought it looked okay, but really I should have fixed it for this and just adjusted Layton after because this is way too small. That's way too small. So we're gonna have to hold on. See, the two options it has basically are like really thin text and then the like thicker text I had before that I absolutely hated. But I like can't be bothered to it's so thin is the thing. Like I know there is a way to actually like change it and make it look nice, but I don't have the patience for that. Or the abilities. Okay, that's gonna be good for now. It's still like I wish the font was thicker, but I'm not as bold as the other one. But man, what can you do mid Twitch stream, which is the only time I feel like I accurately get a test of what the font looks like. Baking is a lot of dishes. It is a lot of dishes. That is true. Oh, right. Okay, I have no I have no idea what we're doing. I straight up have no clue what's happening. I hope my dad remembered to take the cookies out of the oven, because otherwise we're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Okay. I think you have to break the chandelier and get the chandelier rope. That is actually a good, that is a smart thing. I was trying to think what we need to do, because we have to fix that. And Nancy at this point doesn't have a journal to help us out, does she?
Hello. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Bye, Nancy.
And we talked to both of the guys and neither were helpful, if I remember right. What time is it? 6:15. Is that at night? Let's go bother Charlie if he's here. If not, we can sneak around downstairs. My one worry with the chandelier is I'm worried that like actively breaking it, thank God, is going to get us in trouble.
It's stuck.
Oh, right. It's... Are you sure we can't pry it up? I think we could pry it up if we tried, Nance. I think Nancy is not, like, bringing the correct attitude to prying this grate up, you know? If we get our fingers in there and we just fall backwards with our full weight, we could do that. I could save Scummit, you're right. There's nothing in here still. That's cool. I can't take, like, oh. No, come back. Is there anything in here that it's gonna let me take? I genuinely think you have to break it to advance the plot. Alright, yeah, we can give it a shot. There must be something in here later. If right now I can't. You know, do anything with this box. Why else would I be able to? It turned red on the pliers? Okay, I think maybe I feel like I'm not picking up on things. I feel like I'm doing a bad, very barely red. Thanks, game.
It's stuck.
But did you try? Did you try? I think we could pry it up. Ooh. A key. I love a key. I feel like I definitely clicked around here before and just like didn't open the right thing. So we have a key, but we don't know to what. Is it to this?
It's stuck.
No, it's not. Okay, the key goes to that keyhole in the secret attic.
It's stuck.
Nancy, come on, girl. The secret attic.
It's stuck.
Oh, upstairs. Yes, upstairs. Clearly here we have to play some sort of tune to open it up, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Thank you for remembering the game. I feel like I don't remember enough of it to be playing it right now. Because you're right, we did pull up the attic. So, let's do that first, because I feel a little better about it. God, I suck at getting around here. I'm really bad at it. That's my bedroom. That's my bedroom, Nance. That's us.
It's locked.
It's locked. Yes! Nancy Drew win! Okay. Before I do anything else, load and save. And we've saved and help, save in this one, but I wanted to rename it, but I can't. Main save. I always loved the concept of like living in an attic. I blame, is it the Little Princess? This I blame that. Like, I know she wasn't having a good time in that attic, but, like, that one night when they, like, made it all pretty and stuff, and they, like, had tea and everything was nice because the guy, like, snuck over and made it pretty, that was cool. And that's what little me wanted. Oh, the tile for the fireplace in maybe the library? Maybe? Oh, an American flag. Great. Golden Gate Gazette. But we can't... Yeah, 1 of 3. You're right. Yeah, it is 1 of 3. Valuable hints. I can't... I don't know if I can click anything in there, actually. I'm going with no for right now. I feel like there's definitely been parts of Nancy Drew where they're like, click on this book. And I'm like, but why? Oh, hi, baby doll head. Okay. An iron. Okay, sure. We can find a purpose for that. Why not, Nance? I believe in us. A book? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hold on. We dined with the something in a wait. I don't know what that says. We dined in the something with the something in a strange quarter of the enchanted dragon? Okay, hold on. Let me close this and open it again to see if... Oh, let me just do that. We dined with the... in a strange quarter of the Shanghai? Something of the enchanted dragon. Mrs. Something showed me the lovely something that she had something earlier that week. And we exchanged pleasantries about our travel in the Orient. As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me, telling us something. This is hurting my head. Hold on, I'm moving my keyboard so I can lean forward without... Okay. Approached me telling or selling a something box shaped like a pyramid. There appears to be no danger of any semblance of its mechanics from the outside. I don't know if danger is the right word then. And yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The something was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibilities of creating a hotel whose rooms are puzzled full of something and tricks, just like that pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man of man's employment situation, and something him return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companions, something my forthcoming attitude. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are so different from something is stiff, something to something and meek, regardless of his something intellect. What the fuck? I wonder if that's easier to read when big. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be a lot easier, but this text is a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to read it. So I think the idea is that this hotel is like the puzzle box. But I couldn't read enough of it to know. I imagine it's mostly backstory. We will come back to it, and or I will find some kind of transcript online. What was that? A pry bar? A pry bar. I love a pry bar. That'll get us into so many things. Okay, what is this?
It's locked.
It's locked. But is it?
It's locked.
Oh, it is. But we'll try again?
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. What about with my key?
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Okay, Nance. The historious storybook. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Like, the sigh of relief. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Caroline dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon the lid was uncovered, and then she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Captain Stubings, I don't know, treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Caroline saw the backside of the shovel a split second in darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint clink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this, Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. I know how clever you are and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pockets. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. Maybe do another edit on this one. Maybe remove the second liberty in the second sentence. You want to mix up your variation of your words. I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Stobbing family. You know it. That gave me nothing, but I do wonder if that's... I was like, is this based on like a Nancy story? I don't know. I can't remember. The reason I was thinking about it isn't the pen name... Nancy Drew... Yeah, Caroline Keene. I wanted to check before I just started saying shit. Oh. That's my... Oh.
It's stuck.
Nancy! Nancy, girl. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna save before we do something silly again. And I'm actually gonna run upstairs real quick because I really want a cookie before they're like all cold. So I'll be back in 2 seconds, and I hope we don't get copyright claimed for the Nancy Drew music, but I'll be right back. I will go back for the broken rope, Elliot. I see you. I'm back. We're getting the rope. Hopefully. Hopefully it's still there and didn't vanish.
It's locked.
Why'd you lock it? I can't take this rope. Oh, sorry. I hit the button and nothing happened. Maybe I hit the wrong one. There's definitely a chance I hit the wrong one. Okay, I can't pick up this rope, Elliot. It doesn't... Oh.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
I love how that's not in the right spot. But, I cannot pick up this rope. So. Crowbar, girl. Crowbar. Okay. Alright, we have this still. Before messing with the chandelier, I did want to go through that area of, what's his name's shit. Now that we have a crowbar, maybe we can get... let's actually put the tile in first, since I'm here.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Well, I put it in the right space in the first place, so that's cool for me. I still can't figure out why I'm over here. What does this book give me? Whatever. Nothing. Weird mind maze? Anything new with the Mahjong child? No. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Let's go mess around in Charlie's workshop and then come back and mess around with the chandelier. Maybe get fired a bit. Let's fuck around and find out. Wait, wrong way. Hell yes. Oh!
It's so dark in here.
We need a flashlight. Oh, time is up. Alright, so I need a flashlight. Or a light of some kind. I need a flashlight of some kind. I need to... I feel like there's so much I need to do. I'm just coming over here first to see if there's any stuff that I can nab. Alright, we're gonna save, and we are going to try Elliot's theory about the chandelier. We are going to see what happens when we mess around with this chandelier theory. If it comes crashing down and we die, so be it.
Whoops.
Win.
You did what?
Oh my god, George and
The
Beth!
chandelier, and it crashed to the floor.
I can't believe it. No wonder Rose asked you to leave.
She asked it. She said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Sounds like you really goofed up. Just don't vandalize the next house you stay in, okay?
Why are they mad at
Especially if
me?
it's ours.
I feel like there will definitely be a point where I'm supposed to, like, actually hit the chandelier. I have to, like, drop it on something, right? Something or someone, but not now. Clearly not now. It didn't work, but that was pretty good. That is true. I don't like this fucking hallway. I probably like pin the ghost or something with it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I must not be like activating something or clicking something. It's just a matter of what, right? So here's a dragon. Here's a dragon. Here's another dragon even. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. That's a whole 2 dragons, even. Here's my alarm clock. Here are 4 dragons. Oh right, we're playing senior too. Ahaha. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. Tell me about it. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. So, there's a bunch of dragons around, so we have to figure that out for the 9 dragons, 9 whatever, that other one. And the 10 daughters are reunited in order. The 4-sided box loses its border. So that must be the puzzle box that was being talked about earlier. I think that's the puzzle box that journal was talking about. The eye of the phoenix. The bird of fire. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays. That must just mean day, right? Like when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, that's just day. And hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. I wonder if that has to do with, I think we've seen some stained glass. I wonder if the stained glass like reflects onto something should the conditions be right. Like the glass, or maybe it has to do with the chandelier. I feel like it's going to reflect onto or shine onto like some sort of passageway or door or like thing in the floor, and we're gonna pull it up and find a treasure. Yeah, I think there's like gold or something that somebody is trying to get. It's just like, how do we figure that out?
Locked.
Secret attic, okay. Owner, okay, but like you, okay. I have to say that I do like, I personally, apparently, need in these games someone to hold my hand a little more than I'm currently getting from this particular installment. And I don't know how much of that is because I'm playing Senior Detective. Usually Senior only affects the puzzles, so we'll have to see. I'm guessing I should go to bed. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. I think, like, other than fixing the dumbwaiter, like, I don't think I've been assigned any tasks. So, let's set it to... and just do it in the morning. Because I do have to find... So, we have to find some rope. We have to find a light for downstairs. We have to find those 2 other tiles. I assume we have to find that puzzle box. Sorry, I'm just plugging in my laptop cooling pad thing. It may be loud, but I have a shitty computer. Not meant for video. It's technically meant for gaming, but maybe not like whatever's happening here, actually. Okay, where is that lady who was crying? The other, like, owner. Now she's snoring, okay. Like this is the rivers of colors. That could mean something to do with that stained glass.
Hello. I can see you're busy.
Can you help me?
Don't work too hard.
Can you help me? Curse puzzle. Okay, let's click around everything. This is the bed and breakfast thing. A 4-poster bed. I haven't figured out why this is here yet. I have no idea why this thing about a 4-poster bed is here. Or how to get out of it, apparently. There we go. Oh! I haven't opened this yet before. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Let me lean in. Dear Ms. Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damages. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. So, if this place burns down, is that all I meant to see in here? I am thinking.
Hello. I can see you're busy.
But you're not busy. You're not busy enough. I looked through at a walkthrough and I know why you're stuck if you want a hint. There's like 2 things I want to try and then I will probably say yes. You know I'm like always down to take hints in Nancy Drew because I'm so bad at these games. But I wanted to see if I need to call anyone because sometimes in these games you just have to fucking call people. But I haven't really explored this area yet. Hello? Hello? Why am I here? If you're not gonna let me steal the lamp, why are we here? Okay. Fine. A book. The labyrinth below. So we have talked about that there's something below that we haven't been able to actually see yet because I don't have a headlamp or a light or anything. There is a swan. Great. That's awesome. There's a violin. Someone was creepy outside. Don't leave your violin out like this, by the way. Like, put it away. Be a responsible instrument owner. A box of stuff we've already gone through. Telephone subscribers. This just, I think, has, yeah.
It's good to know it's here.
It's good to know it's here. Yeah, because this place is insured for $1 million if it burns to the ground. Oh, whoops. I messed that up. I forgot I'm not supposed to do the beginning. Nah. You have to sit here now.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be
I
completed
know.
as dialed.
I know.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Okay. 5. Oh, well, I messed that up. So let's. 5, 2, 3, 3. 6.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Suspicious.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I'm like wondering if that means that Louis Chandler is like a fake antique dealer or like she just doesn't know. She just doesn't know. Okay. I'm once again at a loss. That was kind of like I was hoping something in there would imply to me that like the plot had
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh wait, is this like a phoenix?
It's stuck.
The eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
It's
So like
stuck.
if you pull it, I'm just making shit up at this point. What the fuck is this iron for? Legends of San Francisco. Lizzie Applegate. Great. That's awesome. I think I need a hint. I feel like I've been wandering around and I haven't done anything. So if you would like to give a hint, I would love a hint. Because this is why I never finished a Nancy Drew game as a kid. There's like not I feel so dumb. So there's the Firebird. I know what a Firebird looks like though, is the thing. Or, you know. But like also, I love the Firebird musical. I think it's so pretty. And also, I fucking love that music. It's such good music. I've played the Firebird Suite finale. Ugh. Oh, go back to Nancy's room. Jesus Christ. No wonder. Okay. There's something I missed. Once I find it, you'll unlock a cascade of stuff to do. Okay. Well, let's go back to Nancy's room. Every time I climb this set of stairs now, I'm like, something is going to jump scare me, and I am going to throw up and die. Live on stream. For all to see. Okay. Okay, what did we miss in Nancy's room? Okay. I will give it my best shot before that. I'm like, what if I just start clicking crowbars places? What if I just start waving this screwdriver around, you know? Hello? Hello? It's near the bed, but not the dragons. Oh.
It's stuck.
What the fuck?
It's stuck.
I feel like that's mean in this game because sometimes the red doesn't. You know what? Whatever. Okay. Where was the lock? Where was the other lock? There was one upstairs in the attic, right? Let's try that first. Was that the thing I was supposed to? Okay, yeah. Don't forget in the attic. So that is right.
Locked.
It's another locked box. Damn, they love locking boxes in this game, don't they? They love locking things and hiding keys in weird places. Okay. Choop, choop, choop. Thank God. Okay. Music. I better not.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
And this is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be that golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a high house above the sea. I traveled as far as the Golden Gate where I hid your trousers true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold and Phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, clearly it's saying that the treasure is hidden, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold and Phoenix rises too. That ties into the little prophecy thing we had read in our bedrooms. But I don't think this music
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
I don't think it's necessarily in the notes. Oh wait, some of these are highlighted. Hold on, I gotta write them down. Oh wait, those are... No, that one isn't highlighted. So B, E, G, A, G. Okay, what if we go play that on the piano? Okay, hold on, let me... Down for... I wrote that on my wrong note paper. I accidentally wrote it on the Leighton one. The bandit's treasure. Let's see. Oh my God. Dear Finn, this letter shall serve an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang? I can't tell if that's those letters. I can't tell if that's a T or an F. Who had been employed in my service as head chef for over 10 years. Oh, Pia? It could also be Pia. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my hotel establishment, I would still retain his services. Sincerely, E. Valdez, proprietor, the Golden Gardenia. Maybe it wasn't Golden Dragon in that other one. Oh, that's Lizzie Applegate, I think. That has some of the symbols we've seen. Oh, yeah. I think that's dragon. Well, I say that. I think it's the same as the one that's on the dragon. On the dragon, you know, the dragon from in our bedroom. Here, I'm just tracing it down. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Do I use the iron on this? Hold on. I don't want to... I immediately got nervous. Hello, Sarah. I'm sorry your internet is spotty. And honestly, Elliot, I would not be surprised if... Okay, but the iron isn't... Do I use the iron on someone's face? What could I be using that iron for? My god. I don't know if there's anything else here. But we are going to... go do other things? We are going to go try that piano. Actually, I don't think we can. We cannot try that piano because what's his name is working. Sorry, I can't find where that little entrance is. Hello? Help. There it is. I won't spell what the iron is. No, I'll figure it out. I'll try to figure it out. I'll do my best to solve the puzzle beforehand. I still have no... Oh, wait. What? I don't think I have a 5-letter word that can fit there. Let me just write that down. I think I have to start actually taking notes again when I play these games, if they're gonna be like this. So, 5-letter word. On stairs. 2 missing tiles. B-E... G-A-G, piano. I need a light for underground. Dragons, question mark? That's probably enough notes for now. Dragons, maybe. Oh, wait no, get back here. Eye of the Phoenix. Can I pry it out? Can I poke it? Can I use an iron on it? Shit. Okay. Well, I found it. Does it have to bounce like off the eye? Like you bounce the light off the eye onto something else? Here, I should write this part down for sure, because I will forget this. Oh, and we have one in our bedroom, too. Don't we? No. That's in the library. It's by the fireplace. So, the fireplace one probably opens up when we put the other tiles up. So, Colbard. Library. And then... bird head on staircase. Okay. How do I use you, little guy? And you too! I can't just pry it off? Okay. But what about the other ones? Oh!
It's missing an eye.
Oh, okay. Missing eye. Missing eye. So I have to find one. Find. I assume when I find one and I shove it in there, I'll unlock something? I think he's gonna be down there. Let's save, but I will risk doing this right now with him sitting here. I will do that. I am willing to risk it. Okay. C, D. I'm so bad at piano, so you'll have to forgive me. C, D, E, F, G. Oh, wait. Haha. Oh, okay. D, E, D, E, F, G. Oh wait, it's not. It doesn't start with G. What is wrong with me? D, C, B. So. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! Alright. The bandit's treasure. My love, here is the key you need. So I think I can use that just like if I put it over the text upstairs. I don't need anything else.
It's stuck.
Nance, I don't... whatever. Fuck. Fuck.
Hey, Nancy. I really
You
need
are
to finish
so
this up.
annoying.
Sorry.
You're such a little... whatever. Oh! Hello? Hello? Is that it? I can't do anything with that? And nothing else in there, so I can just open it and see that there's music in there. But, like, is that going to be relevant? Whatever. Okay, well, now we know we can do that. Maybe just for kicks. That's fine. That's fine. We are figuring things out slowly but surely. Nope, wrong way. Oh my god. Wrong way again. My goodness. A page in the seat had a Chinese... Was that the 3 lines? I'll look at it again, but I think... That's probably how it will be relevant later. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It's locked.
I know. It's not going to be very secret if you keep climbing up here, though, Nancy. They said, oops, all creaky noises. Oh. Find... Daigo? On stairs? Oh, is that what it needs to be to open it up? Daigo? Hold on, I'm writing it down. Find Daigo on stairs. Diego. As soon as I wrote it down, I was like, it's Diego. Daigo. Oh no. I think it's because of just like the letters being so far apart. My brain wasn't processing it as a word. It was just like, yeah, find Daigo. I'm looking at my notes like Daigo. That's Diego. That's a name of human beings. It's the name human beings have. Oh my god. We're doing really good tonight. We're really killing it. This is really some good... We're doing good. Oh, right. Shit, I forgot about this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. And this moves... No, it doesn't. Oh, shit. Ah! So close, so far. Fuck me. Yes, 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 yes! What? Diego something floor? I didn't catch that middle word. Did anyone catch that middle word? Can we zoom in? Is it really? Yeah, it's 11. Jesus. Okay. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure. That's not treasure. Something true. Here is the tool you will need to find it. May your something never run out of luck. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Move bake? No, move like a knight. After? But something to quickly find the truth. Take care to keep your path in check along the outer border. Nope. The inside? Outside border? Outside border. For you may see the sun return to obtain the... To claim something rightful order. What? Oh my god. Okay, okay, that clearly says floor. Does that help? I just need this to like be easier to read. So, okay, that'll get us open. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get back to my... So, that was Diego. And then 2 missing tiles. We already got the piano. Light for underground. Dragons, question mark. Polbird library, which probably ties into the 2 missing tiles. Bird. Head on staircase, missing eye. And now we have this new shapey thing. New tool. We still have that broken fucking dumbwaiter. Shouldn't have gone down that way. I'm doing a lot of thinking. I'm moving them around in my mind.
Hello. I can see you're busy.
It's so weird that
Thanks for your help.
in this game, like usually one thing I can always count on in Nancy Drew games is if I feel stuck, I can talk to each person and see if, like, if nothing ever happens, then I have missed something. In this game, it just feels like I'm never going to get help from these people. You know, it doesn't feel like they'll ever help me.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to
I
finish
didn't
this.
actually mean to talk to
Sorry.
you. You might need to tell me what the iron is for me to progress further. No, I didn't
can
mean to
see
talk to
you're
you
busy.
either.
I'll
Ah!
let you go. Take care.
The iron is for the dumbwaiter. The iron is for the dumbwaiter. What if I actually was? That'd be hilarious. Oh my god! And then I have to go upstairs, don't I? The iron is for the dumbwaiter for real. Oh, shit. Oh. That's a dragon eye. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Tile. So I only have to find one more tile, but it's just a matter of where am I finding this fucking tile? No, I don't know why I'm back in here. Just... Okay, yeah. Oh, no, that isn't the one I saw earlier. Hold on, let me write this one down then. Does that translate to daughters? Like, that one was I. And this one could be daughters. And then I can't remember where... One was on the piano bench and one was upstairs. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it the old college try and just check those out. Hello? Oh. Well, now I'm getting threatening messages, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, because I'm getting threatening messages. And that's, not the greatest thing ever, frankly. I cannot say I absolutely love it. Sorry, I got a DM. I want to make sure it's not important. Okay. No, go outside, girl. We can't be scared. We can't let this person know that we're nervous.
It's locked.
I know. Although I will say, if people are watching us, maybe we shouldn't so openly be climbing up here. Come on. Thank you. Nope, that's not it. Is it this? Nope. It's up here. Beginning. Beginning. I'm a huge fan of them just like scribbling it out and being like, no, that's not right. When clearly they're just like learning. But also it doesn't look like they super did it right here. It looks like it's supposed to be more of a swoop and connected, but I could be wrong. Which regardless means I also wrote it wrong, which good for me. Close that up. Oh.
It's locked.
Nance, can you not lock things immediately so when I change my mind, it's not embarrassing? Okay, that is definitely what she looked like. We figured out the music. This is the bandit's treasure. I don't know if that's relevant. This has the thing about the guy, the hotel closing and the guy leaving. I think I went too far. There we go. I'm hearing some spooky noises. And then the other one is down in the piano. I will say this is one of the spookier Nancy Drew games. It is spooky. It has spooky vibes. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So that's probably river. So I have beginning, river, eye, and daughter. I don't know if beginning is on the tapestry, but I have to imagine it is because the others are. Because it says the 10 daughters and the river of light and the eye of the phoenix. So I feel like we should probably tell her we got threatened. And also,
I can see you're busy.
or not?
I'll let you go.
So long.
Or not. Okay. Don't tell me shit, ma'am. Don't tell people you've been threatened, Nance. That'd be bad. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Ah! I can't get out of here.
It's too late.
I couldn't! Nothing was happening! Nothing was happening! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Okay, I'm normal now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Nancy, oh my god, close it and go. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to use the fire extinguisher, but I couldn't figure out where to click out of the screen and I panicked. You know what I should have done? I probably wasn't actually supposed to click into that screen.
Everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
I was gonna say before she started talking, maybe I was not supposed to click into the fire. Maybe I was supposed to grab the fire extinguisher before clicking in, but I didn't do that like a dumbass.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten?
Because he seems to be, like, not qualified for his job, since both these guys just showed up and like, announced they were going to work here. Which isn't how anything should work, ever.
What was Lewis's advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations. No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Mr. Valdez?
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to ensure?
Yeah, ma'am,
the
you
house
could
against
die.
Fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
I should probably go talk to, both the guys now, so I can see if there's anything suspicious. And also because I suspect now that something big has happened, maybe it'll let me actually speak to them.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, there's been another accident.
Whoa!
You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Yeah, too fucking late, bestie. She already blamed you. She blamed you good. She blamed you big time.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
That's a little weird. That's a little suspicious, but okay.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there. but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
So, do you have any proof?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
I did just have to I had to remind myself that this was like the 18 whatever he said, because he said, oh yeah, I gave away thousands of dollars, and I'm sitting here like, that's awesome. That's... wow. Wow.
How do you like working for Abby?
Thousands.
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do something.
LOL.
And I think Rose is sort of
I understand. I know people like that.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Oh, I totally forgot. I should also talk to Abby
Who
after
was the
this.
last person you saw
I
in
should
the
talk to
parlor
Abby,
before
for
the
sure.
fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Then how would
I'll
you
let get
know?
back to your renovation.
See ya.
Whatever. Fuck you. I hate you. You're so useless. You are so useless. Go boy, give me fucking nothing. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Oh.
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
But why? He's clearly underqualified. Like, I'm not
Does
saying he's
Charlie live around
evil,
here?
but
He
like,
told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
all right.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Charlie's completely useless. Someone told me that last week. They were like, this guy's useless. And they were right. They were fucking right. He is useless. Hey, bitch.
Ah, Nancy. What a
I
shame to have
hate
lost those papers.
the models for the
And to
guys in
think
this
that we
game.
almost lost
Like,
the
they're not,
house.
none of them are
Rose
good.
is very
None of these models are
fortunate to
really
have
good,
you
but
here.
there's something about the guys that are deeply unsettling in the way they smile.
I was wondering whether you knew anything
I didn't
about
mean to ask that
someone
one
named
first, but it's-
E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Cool.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Oh, that.
I won't keep you any longer.
I
day.
guess I missed out on
Yes,
asking
Nancy.
some
I
of
won't
those
keep you any
questions at the
longer.
beginning
Goodbye.
because I clicked the wrong one. My bad. Okay, so the only thing over here must be just this thing that's like, this is how you read music, which is so infuriating to me. I know it's because some people don't know how to read music, but like, it makes me feel like there's something more important in this area and I can't find it. And where the fuck is that third tile? Where the fuck's the third tile? I like have truly no idea how far into the story I am. Like, I don't know how much of this game is left. I have a hard time telling with Nancy Drew. Sometimes I can tell, because sometimes I can play these games in 2 streams, and other times it's 4. So, no. Yeah, I have a Abby, but I went the wrong fucking way. I apparently can't talk to her. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before
That was
it
the
started.
fakest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started. Like, ma'am? This one seemed fairly short.
Why do
Well,
you
it's a
say
matter
that?
of how
Because
good I am at
always
this.
around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to.
Then I
feel bad
should
about all
hypothetically
these
be able to
mishaps.
finish this
Ugh,
one literally
it's clear to
tonight,
me
but
that
I think
Charlie's totally
because
responsible
no,
for
that's
the
a lie. I
accident.
spent
Who
like
else
half
could
of
it have
stream
been?
last time trying to get
He's
that
a
thing
really
to
nice
work.
kid, but he has
So
no
it'll
idea what he's
probably
Unfortunately,
it'll
Rose
probably be
doesn't
3
want to fire
streams.
him. And there's something suspicious
Definitely more
about
sus
him.
than Charlie. There's something suspicious about him. What
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down
That's
there the whole
not-
time, watching me.
That's not even that weird. Like, is it weird? Yes, but like that's not that suspicious. Like, of all the things you could have said, that's like got the least amount of anything.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
I think I maybe had been able to talk to Abby before, but I was not getting the correct part of the door to knock, so nothing was ever lighting up when I came
How
over
long
here.
have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
You mean the papers that were on fire?
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman
Transgender
might be?
moments.
No, I don't. Sorry.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was.
I
How
thought
did
it
you
was
know?
you,
It
so that's
must
how.
be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
Okay, so I believe I've talked to everyone in the house.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Maybe I do have to go to bed and see what happens the next day. That's what you were saying before the fire, Elliot. You were saying that maybe I needed to go to bed and kind of let it lock that I had finished the dumbwaiter. I don't know where to go from here. I didn't read more of the walkthrough. No worries. We will figure this out. And if needed, I will find a walkthrough. Okay. So I have let's go back to my room anyway. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's take a look at that tapestry again. Because it says story of dreams. No, the beginning. We have that is more than it's difficult than it seems when 10 daughters are united in order. When the four-sided box loses its border. When the eye, we have eye of the phoenix, is then when the bird of fire can see again. When he sleeps in the sun place, the king shall shine his rays and hidden beneath a river of colors. So, I don't need to. Whoa. I don't know if I need to find more symbols, but I also don't know what we're going to do with these symbols yet. I don't know where they'll go.
It's locked.
Nancy, can you just use the key for once in your life? Okay. Bandit's treasure. Treasure in house. From E to Diego. Treasure poem. Yes, obviously. Also, I love that she, like, stopped writing in cursive. She was so excited about it. $1 million insurance policy. Believes in ghosts. Valdez. Alright, she does not have enough notes. I'm gonna be honest. I have more notes than her. Take more notes, Nancy. Take initiative. And notes. I kind of want to see if going to bed will activate anything. Like, what the fuck do I do? Like, why are you showing me these dragons? I got to the iron and was like, what the fuck? And then exited the walkthrough. It makes sense, but it's not the most intuitive thing. Like, that, it feels like you should have been doing something more. You know? But it doesn't make sense now that it's been done. You know when you go to bed at 4 p.m.? I don't know what this is for yet. I still need... Where's my notes? One missing tile. Light for underground. Dragons question mark. Pearl bird library. Bird heads on staircase. Missing the eye. Okay. I want to save. I feel like it's been a second since I saved, and I want to save. So we're going to do that. And continue. Oh yeah, because I also got threatened and I didn't tell her. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, she's gone. I can sneak through her shit. Okay. House to-do list. Pay bills, transfer money to checking, order paint for shutters, color, measure windows for blinds, replace lost tiles on den fireplace, refinish kitchen cabinets, sand and polish hardwood floors, oil door hinges upstairs, repair hanging gutter and back, get estimated for roof, call chimney cleaner, repair dumbwaiter, fix doorbell, add additional phone lines, order bulbs for front yard. Okay. Chandler Interior. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you in Abbey. As we have discussed, I'm extremely interested in examining your collection of old books that came in the house. They'll help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult on your renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. Louis Chandler. Dear Mrs. Green, we have received the incident reports you have submitted and summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents you've experienced, and although we would not like to raise your insurance policy premium, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. We are also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation models or methods. Please call us to make an appointment. Homeowner's insurance, damages. Total account line, 1 million. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bathroom, minimal structural damage. Scaffolding collapse, no injuries. Vandalism, damage to outside shrubbery, stolen roofing materials. Is there anything else I can grab here? Maybe not. That might be it. can't snoop through her purse. Maybe it's because it's so early. There's nothing else that I can grab there, I don't think. Out 3 to 6. Maybe I have to go snoop in Abby's room after 3 p.m. Oh. Well, didn't like that. Didn't love that. Didn't think it was neat, fun, or cool. Didn't enjoy it. No thank you. Oh. Okay.
It's stuck.
Not if we use our fun friend the crowbar, so.
I can't see where I'm going.
No worries. Have a nice night, Elliot. Talk to you later. I am very much at a loss for what I should do next. Where are my Nancy Drew experts when I need them? Where are they? Nancy Drew experts, are you here? Can you help me? Can you assist? Sorry, I'm just like clicking things. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very stuck. I'm very stuck and alone. I don't really want to be looking up, like... Guys, get rid of the box. Get rid of the box. It's gonna make the whole room smell like smoke. Okay, we can't mess with anything else in there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy.
All right, there we go.
How's your case coming along?
Have you ever heard of the Ladies Protection Society?
No, but it sounds like some turn-of-the-century charity. There were all these private agencies that helped out widows and orphans before the government took on that role.
Bandit's treasure.
What do you know about the Bandit's Treasure?
Bandit's Treasure? Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's Treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish
Tell me about
in San
it.
Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American
I'm sure
War,
people
when it was
did write
handed
books
over to
on
the
that.
United
I'm sure
States.
it's not
It
just
couldn't
like...
have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
Oh.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But
Fair
that's
enough.
named after the book, not some legend.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
I don't know if that was actually helpful, but we did do it, so that's a win in my book. it's like something, you know? Like, I'm taking the small wins. So we got this guy that we are going to be able to pull, I believe, when we find that last goddamn tile. That's definitely the girl upstairs. I don't know why I can look at these oh wait, whoa. The 4. Is that a character or is that... Am I meant to recognize that as a character? Fuck it, we're gonna write it down anyway, because there's a 4-sided box. Again, I don't know what to use these for. But I will write it down nonetheless. Oh, I didn't... I didn't come over here. Tile. Oh my god. Load and save. Save. Yes. Okay. Okay. Continue. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Perfect. 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 Okay. This is spooky as fuck. But I'm all for it. I need that. Oh. What is he?
Aha! That's it!
Louis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
Oh, what is it? Oh, he's stealing it! Oh, these models are rough. Alright, we're gonna save again. Because I want to be careful. Okay. That has to be so fucking loud. Oh no. Shit. I don't know anything about this guy. Oh, I have no idea what this guy's freaking combo could be for his briefcase. How are the settings working? They seem to be going pretty good. My only issue is that some of the text in this game is hard to read, but I don't know if that has anything to do with the settings. I think it's just like a font that's not meant for, I forget how words work. Not meant for like a smaller screen. Some of the cursive is really hard to read, but I think I got the gist. I'm like looking at my notes. I have a bad feeling about this. I think I have to do this. And this maze game, isn't it? No idea. First time hearing it, but glad it worked. Better than before. Yeah, definitely better than before. I think I have to solve this weird little maze, but I'm not sure. It sure is hard to look at. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. View it with a tab key? The tab key. Ooh, ooh. Using the mouse is not advisable. I don't know if the tab key is doing anything for me right now. In this exact moment in time. There's something about the way that it shifts positions that is just like a little bit like nauseating. I feel like I maybe just went in a circle. I think I maybe went in a circle. But I'm not sure. Oh, it's the M key? Oh! Damn, where am I even going? I gotta figure out where I'm going. I can only assume that, like, lighter square in the corner. I think that's so funny to have coded in there. Just like, if you figure out that you have to, that you hit M, you can see the maze. You know? Oh. A little bit more. This is such a funny way to have... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot now. Oh, this looks like... Jeez, that scared me. Alright. Hotels... Ah. Laptop maintenance. Oh, well, antiques. I guess if I don't want to do that again, I should write that down. Antiques. And then it's 4, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8. Back room, fireproof box, safe. I probably don't need all those. Not available. What's in your trash? Nothing. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I do appreciate the game's going on a little pause so I can do a maze. Ugh. Alright, 4, 6, 5, 3, and then 4, 8, 6, 8. Alright. Yes. Through our own voices, an oral history of Chinese immigrants in California. Oh, Wing Tang. I was just 19. I worked as a grader on the Transcontinental Railroad and saw two great railroads meet at the Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco in 1871 and worked as a chef for Miss Applegate for many years at the Hotel Chinois and then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gun Bao Fu. I can't. Oh, there we go. Gumbo Fu? I don't know. I remember the great earthquake and how it shook the tall buildings like stalks of rice. The great fire destroyed so many buildings and people. Okay. No! I wanted to put the book down. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Victorian antiques. Hidden treasure in our homes. Mr. Orman is an expert in the colonial history of California. He will give a seminar on treasure hunting techniques at the upcoming Fortune Hunter Expo in San Jose later this year. I've consulted and worked on the restoration of hundreds of California homesteads, ranches, haciendas, and mansions dating as far back as the 18th century and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, a stash of old tiles, secret compartments filled with keepsakes, but others have proven to be quite extraordinary. My recent work in Los Arboles Ranch in Santa Frieda uncovered $20,000 in gold bullion that had been hidden away during the Spanish-American War. Over the many years of my research and findings, I have developed a systematic approach to determining which habitations are prime candidates for hiding secret treasures. Okay. Oh, no, I read that. I read it. Don't worry. There we go. Dear Sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain honest during all business transactions, and I am having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins dated between 1870 and 1880. These would have been issued by one of the 5 major banks that were located in California at the time. Please contact me at your convenience. I am available during mornings and evenings. Okay. What's this? Rick Arlen back with a vengeance. Soap star heartthrob Rick Arlen has renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting, but admits he had misgivings about another season with Light of Our Love. It was a very difficult time in my life, the actor admits. There were a lot of things going down, and I didn't know if it was time to move on. Rumors have persisted that Arlen had been a victim of a stalker, and a teen detective named Dancy Drew was on the case. However, neither Rick nor the show's producer, No! Ah, shit. Well, did I need to see more in there? Ugh. Maybe I should open it again and check. Just to be safe. I didn't mean to close it. Nancy, stop immediately letting things lock. Okay. I probably did read everything, but like I get paranoid. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fine Victorian furnishings and collectibles. Louis Chandler. I guess that is him then. Yeah, he definitely knows who I am. That's not great. I think I want to go in and make sure I didn't miss anything. I got a little distracted when I found the little peekaboo thing. Why am I looking at this? Oh, child. Oh, that's why I'm looking at this. Child. Pull that again. Turn around. I should save. Save. Alright, nice. We have saved. And continue. Okay. Oh. Well. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. I think we're probably done in here for now. So that's wonderful. I have, if you're curious, already set the house on fire. So that's where we're at. Can confirm house was set on fire. Now that I have this, I can go into the base.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
You have so much to do, and yet you are always sitting here. Strange and peculiar. I didn't write down this one earlier, so I wanted to. And that one is, I assume, fire. Alright, what time is it? I've been messing around quite a bit. Not even noon, I don't think, because I got up at like 5 to do things. I think I need to talk to Abby, because I haven't talked to Abby much. Not a ton, frankly. Not as much as I probably should, because I didn't realize I wasn't getting the correct spot, like, on the door where I could knock. So I just wasn't. Oh.
I'll let you get back to what
Never
you're
mind.
doing.
Bye.
Oh, shit, what?
It's stuck.
Not with that attitude. What the fuck? Huh. Well, that's weird. I would not be surprised if, so Abby did talk about needing, like, this place needing to, like, have a reason for people to come here. I would not be surprised if she is upping the ghostness to try to use that as a selling point, and that is Nancy's.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, I want to snoop, but I probably have to wait until she, like, leaves. She leaves at 3, so it is not even remotely close to 3 right now. Let me go back to my room and check to see what words I have found in the tapestry. Okay. So I have Listen My Child, which I have Child, The Story of Dreams, and Know That the Beginning. I have that. It's more difficult than it seems. And The 10 Daughters, got that. Are Reunited in Order, When the Four-Sided Box, I have 4. Loses its border. When the eye, I have Eye of the Phoenix, is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again. I have Fire. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays. I don't have anything for those 2 lines, so I need to find something. And then, and hidden beneath the river of color, I have river, will lie gate to a golden wonder. So I don't have anything for, so I'm looking for 3 more characters. We're gonna skip ahead in time. It is gonna take me too long. I want to get things done. I want to get things done. Let's do that. I have a feeling I played this game kind of in the wrong order, which I know you can do in Nancy Drew. Like, it'll just, like, happen. But, like, I feel like I maybe did this wrong. Okay, let's save because I don't want to mess up and, like, get caught. I know that's pretty rare for Nancy Drew. They usually let you mess around, but, like, I get nervous. I get very nervous, so Oh, jeez. Never found Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the famous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1770 something. They did mention Christmas and gold in the lyrics we found upstairs, so that's good to know. No, I didn't want the romances.
Something's missing here.
Can we just, like, shove the screwdriver in it? No, okay. No, alright. I guess fair enough. Let's see. What else is there to mess around with in this room? Anything here? Nothing? Ah. Fortune telling for business popularity. Moon incense, soothing mystical sense. Okay, but that doesn't help me. Nothing in here is helping me. Oh, that's just the book that I can't read. Zodiac and you, Mercury Day. The Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle, with each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox, the tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus we have 12 signs today. Alright. This is interesting. Interesting picture. Oh! Oh, it's a one-way mirror. Okay, it's a one-way mirror. Interesting. The Mastering the Art of Illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was more famous than Madame Arachne, noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame revealed her secrets for creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time and anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to paint the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain control. Okay. Is there nothing in there for me to take? I can just open it? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Is there something that's supposed to be in there that I just, like, haven't activated yet? Somehow? Am I supposed to come back? Oh, something's missing.
Something's missing here.
Oh no, this might be a come back later situation. it might be a comeback later situation. But I don't like that. That makes me upset. That makes me upset. It genuinely does. Oh wait, I think that's a symbol. Moon. It's inside the moon. It's moon incense. Okay, no. Close this. Close it. But why is it missing? Can I? Was this the one I already opened? Okay. That one I opened. But what about the one by my room? That's not this way. That is not this way. Okay, put that down for a sec, Nance. No. Maybe we just can't interact with that one. Everything just seems to bring me closer to my door. That's fine. Maybe I should just wait for Charlie to leave so I can, like, you know, so I can, like, you know, yeah, that's good words, me. Good fucking words. I don't know. Sometimes these games are hard. Sometimes they're difficult. Ah, he's still not here. Okay. Hi, do you have anything new to say? No? Okay.
I can see you're busy.
That's
I'll let you
fine.
go.
That's
Goodbye.
fine. Turning around. Nope, this way.
Hi, Nancy.
All right,
What's
cool.
up?
Had you come across any hidden
Cool.
passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your
Great.
renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. How long? See, I need another hour, so like I could potentially go sleep, but I think it'll. I can't remember how fast time moves in this game. Let me just click in here and then, yeah, maybe I should go upstairs and just, so I'm not waiting, you know? I've done that before in Nancy games before. I have just, was it White Wolf where like, no, it might have been Waverly Academy where I was just like constantly going to bed and getting up. And then going to bed for 10 seconds and then going to do 2 things and then like, you know, just over and over again. Yeah. Let's just set up for 7. He's done at 5. Why'd I even do that? I should have just gone back into the basement after I finished. Whatever. Abby's back now anyway, so maybe I can try talking to her. Never
let you get
mind,
back
she doesn't
to
want to
what you
talk
were
to
doing.
me.
See you later.
Hi. Bye. Charlie? When is there going to be something in here? I swear something is going to be there eventually, but like I haven't gotten to that point yet. I can never tell in these games when I just haven't properly activated something, you know? El Diablo. Not much is known about the masked bandit who plagued the Domingo Baca Trail between 1876. That's not the number. 1875 and 1880, except for his trademark black outfit and mask. Many legends associate him with the Great Christmas Robbery. The contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the Stagecoach Company since the treasure has never been found. We're gonna find it. That's the thing, we're gonna find it. Also, who is living here? What room did I just come out of? Straight up, where did I just come out of?
Hello.
I can see you're
I have
busy.
no idea
I'll
where I
let you
just
go.
came out of.
Bye.
But I sure came out of somewhere. Maybe I need to go back downstairs. I don't think I properly examined any of that. I think I just, like, clicked through incorrectly.
It's stuck.
I know, Nance. Okay. All right. I think the only one of these I recognize is honestly King. I really should have written down the whole, like, tapestry, but I didn't, and that's on me, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there. So... interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. I think we just come out of the wall in, like, the back corner. Put that away. Put that shit away. We don't need that anymore. Okay. I want to snoop some more. Hello. I think that I might have missed something in here. I don't feel good about what I found in here, so we're gonna try one more time. Nice, okay. And then, I wish I only had to do this once. Cool. I feel like there's something I'm missing in here, for real. Because I feel like I've gotten stuck again. I feel like I've learned a lot of things, but I've gotten stuck. You know, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm tired. I feel like I'm supposed to have found something and I don't know what it is. Like, oh, what am I supposed to have found? You know? Yeah, welcome. Like, the fact that these three are here makes me think I'm supposed to be able to put something in this computer. But, like, I don't have anything to put in said computer, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know where to find them. Oh, that's just because there was a disc there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to, like... Maybe I need to go to bed and game. And just, do things in the morning?
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Before I do, I want to check the basement one more time because I swear to God, there should be something in that table. Why can I keep seeing that table? Unless they're telling me that at some point I'm going to be hiding in that tiny little place under the table. Like, why? Why is it there? Why is it there? I already did this. So I now know that's a double-sided mirror. A double-sided, a one-way mirror. There's still nothing in this goddamn table. This table is literally going to make me lose it. It is truly going to make me lose it. That is going to be what just... Is there anything else in the dumbwaiter? Is that something I might have missed? Nope, just that now. I really feel like I've like missed something. And once again, it's a matter of not knowing what I have not properly activated. That's definitely the thing about playing Nancy Drew on your own and then later on going to find a walkthrough. It's like, I didn't do anything in this order, so things you're telling me I should have activated at the very beginning of the game, I just blatantly didn't do, you know? That just like wasn't something I did, and now I have to go back and do it. I should save. I should really save. Just in case. Just in case. Continue. Okay.
Morning, Nancy.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I got really concerned and confused and a little scared for a second. Okay, so things I have to do. Be sad. I have to check Abby's room again because something was missing from her jewelry box. So I have to check it again.
Hello.
I
can't believe I haven't gone to tell her that.
Bye.
I have to check that fucking table again. Shit, I don't know. I genuinely don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to go from here. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let's just call Emily again. I don't know. Emily! Emily, it's 6 a.m. Pick up.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Ugh.
The words gumbo fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo fu.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Great, you gave me no help. I can go maybe ask Charlie, but Charlie gives me absolutely nothing to work with ever. And I'm sure Abby will be less than helpful. Abby! That's not where her room is. Abby!
I don't want to disturb her.
Maybe we...
I don't want to disturb her.
What if we did disturb her, though, is the thing. Like, what if we did disturb her? I think that would be okay, actually. I would be okay with it. I would be perfectly fine disturbing her. For my little mystery solving. He's still not here? Oh, 8 a.m. LOL. Not 6. Why did I think anyone was up at 6? Still nothing there. There's never going to be anything there. Why am I so convinced there's something under that table? Other than it's a secret compartment table. Why would it be there if they weren't going to have something under there? I don't understand. That is not at all what I wanted to do.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
It's fine.
Bye.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Nancy, you're going back to bed until 3. We're gonna snoop in Abby's room again. We're gonna snoop in Abby's room one more time. We're gonna talk to Charlie, and then I am gonna go to bed. 'Cause I'm stressed. Beep, beep, beep. Cool. All right. Time to do a little snooping.
Something's missing here.
What have I not properly activated?
Something's missing here.
So whatever's there, whatever is missing from the jewelry box is clearly what I need to unlock this, but I don't know what I have not done to, like, I don't know why it's not showing up, right? It kind of looks like a spider, which I don't love. Okay, so I guess I go talk to Charlie and then we're done for the night. Like, I'm completely at a loss for what to do next in this here video game. Like, I don't know what they want me to do. I really don't.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
One sec. I'm looking at something. I'm reading something, don't mind me. So I'm actually looking at a walkthrough now because I'm confused. And I was actually supposed to activate a seance with Abby, and I never did. And I have no fucking clue how to activate said seance. So I guess I should go
I'll let you
back
to your
and try to
renovation.
talk to her. Like, I should go on to the next day and try to talk to her in her room and see if I can activate it, because it sounds like that was something I was supposed to do early game, and no, you're supposed to talk to this character and she will just start a seance. So what it says is, like, this is one of, like, the third things it has, not third. So I did a puzzle last week, right? And then I talked to Charlie, I found the attic, etc. Looked at the journal, blah, 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 blah. Where did it say to? Why'd I just lose this? Okay, yeah, so, go out of the study, go to the parlor, and back upstairs to Abby's room. She will tell you about a seance she has planned for that evening. She is holding the seance in the cellar, an appropriately spooky spot, don't you think? You will immediately attend the seance in the cellar via a cutscene, and you will hear the supposed spirit of Valdez speak. I've talked to him, and he hasn't said anything before, though, Lewis. So, I don't know if it'll work since Abby is gone. No, she's only out till 6. So, let's go down, I guess, and talk to him and see if he'll tell me anything about it. Because I messed this up somehow. I broke the game a little. Because this was supposed to happen way earlier, apparently, and I just didn't. It just didn't. Hey.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
Cool.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but
Yeah,
he's
the
reliable
models
and
are
learns
pretty
very quickly.
rough.
He's just what Rose and I need.
I won't keep you any
But like,
longer.
why did all
Good day.
those options I had to talk to
Yes,
you go
Nancy.
I
away?
won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
Let's just try to reset that. I dropped my washi tape I was stressed playing with. Let's try to reset that conversation. You know? Let's try to reset it. Like, I've already done, I think, a lot of stuff that was supposed to happen after the seance. Like, I found her speakers.
Nancy.
Nope.
I won't keep you any longer.
I found
Nice to
speakers
see you
and
again.
stuff, and like I think that was all supposed to happen pre-seance, after the seance. But I didn't have a seance, which is probably why I can't get the things in Abby's room that I need, and probably why the stuff in the table there's nothing in the table downstairs. What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to go to sleep real quick and then talk to Abby after. Because I think I hadn't been talking to... Hey, girl! Okay. Sorry, I got ghosted. I think because I was not talking to Abby as much as I was supposed to be, because I just didn't realize I wasn't clicking her door properly. I always thought she was out. I don't think I, like, activated her stuff right, and now everything's a little jumbled. And I do this all the time in Nancy Drew games. I really do. I just mess it up by accident, by not, like, doing things in the right order, not activating them properly, not reading books entirely like I should be reading. Like, I just don't click to the last page or whatever the fuck. It's...
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye.
So maybe if I try tomorrow? I kind of don't want to stop stream until I've figured this situation out. Because I'm afraid I'll forget about it, and next week I'll be like, why can't I do anything? You know? So let's set the alarm for 8 a.m. I might have to look up how to activate that. Because these other walkthroughs aren't... Hey Nancy, I'm sorry I could not drop this off myself, but I'm out the door for a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. I spoke with my friend about Gumbo Foo, and she told me it means Gold Treasure Mansion. She wrote the Chinese symbols below. So, Lewis is just outright fucking lying to us then, huh? I will write this down, though. Oh, well, wait, now I know gold. That's so funny, though. I love when things are named something very obvious in another language like that. I think it's funny. Sorry, I'm attempting to draw these characters to the best of my abilities in case, for whatever reason, I need to remember them later, but, like, obviously not great since these are very intricate and I have tiny space and tiny pen. Or, no, not tiny enough pen. I didn't draw these big enough, you know? And I'm just trying to get the general shape down. I never know what's important in these games. Okay. Yeah, Marissa Meyer character vibes. I am obsessed. I think it's so funny, like, looking at, like, some of those names. It's like, we named her Moon, 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 Princess, Princess, Moon. And it's like, great job, Marissa. You named your werewolf, well, not werewolf, but you named your guy Wolf, Wolf, Wolf. Like, win, right?
Hello.
How do I
let you get back
activate
to
your
what you were
seance,
doing.
ma'am?
Blessings.
I love how Marissa Meyer names characters. I think it's so funny. I wish I had like the guts to name characters like that. To just like, if like I did a little when I was younger, but like to just be like, yeah, here's the plot twist. It's in the name. It's so fun. Oh wait, he doesn't get here till noon. So that didn't work, just talking to Abby. Let's try talking to Rose, then Charlie. When I was little, I named a character Resume. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Good for you.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in
What?
the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
I guess I don't have to do the seance? Sorry, I'm looking at this again. There is a chance. This happens sometimes in Nancy Drew games where
I can see you're
a
busy.
lot of it is
I'll let you go.
skippable.
Bye.
Like you can kind of speedrun some of it. Like some of it's unnecessary. So I'm wondering if like I got stuck for a while, but then I had progressed enough that the game decided I like was good to go. But that, wait, no, hold on. Let me. Oh, okay. Would this, do you think, be in the order of the order that the shit. The Zodiac order. The Zodiac order. Here, I'm just gonna Google it, because I don't feel like breaking into Abby's room again right now. Chinese Zodiac order. Because I think it's rat. Yeah. Where are you, rat? Rat? Ox, maybe? I think that's an ox. Tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake. Oh, wait, no. That's a horse. Wait a minute, what? That's a goat. Okay, I'm... Yeah, the game was like, they've suffered enough. I'm out here thinking a goat is an ox. So, okay, rat, tiger... Nope. Jesus Christ. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Well, that may not have been the correct order then. So let me just... I guess go to Abby's room again. Is she still here? Abby, did you leave? Yeah, she left. Okay. Did you give me back your jewelry? It's still missing.
Missing here.
Alright. We just have to assume it's fine. We have to assume it's fine. Alright. Whatever. Fuck it. We don't get to figure out all the mysteries. I broke the game. We don't get to find out. That's The Art of Illusion. That's not the right book. I'm just like, now I feel like I need to finish whatever this is that I've started, you know? I'm gonna just take a picture. Oh, it's in... That's actually the exact same. Those are the exact same drawings, so we're just gonna go off those in that order. I think that'll be good and fun and not stressful. Ah! I really think I activated the like stuff without, like, I think I was supposed to find out more about each of these characters and I just didn't. So, oops. So, my bad. Did I just do it too slow? Oh, shit. And then I have to do that in order. Hold on. Let me pull up my notes, because I... move over to my notes, because... Or hold them up, I guess. Shit. I didn't put these in order. Okay, so, oh wait, it's right over there. I can just go look at it. LOL. I was like, no, I didn't write it down. For some reason in my brain, this was the tapestry she had taken down. It's not. Camera moment. Yeah, I was gonna do beginning first, because beginning, but it's not that. Do I have to do this again? Yes, I do. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this game. How are you putting up with this? I wouldn't. I think I did it too slow last time, and then they were unselecting as I was doing them. Alright, listen, my child. So, child, which was this one, I think. And then the beginning, which is this one. Oh, wait, wait, how do I... Hello? How do I do this? Video game? Video game? Hold on, I am once again reading this walkthrough because I don't think I'm doing it right. Combination locks. Here's what the list and samples come in handy. Press the arrow after each symbol is lined up under the arrow. You turn the dial, moving your cursor left or right of the lock until you see a yellow... Oh, I'm not going far enough out. Okay. So... press the arrow after each cursor symbol is lined up. Then click to move the dial on the lock. Okay. Jesus Christ. I am not good at this. So, listen, my child. I believe this is child. And no, at the beginning... Oh, but... Why am I struggling with this so much? Tell me that. Beginning. It is more difficult than it seems when the 10 daughters are reunited in the order when the 4 sided box loses its border when the eye. I never found that eye, by the way. Of the phoenix is in your hand when the bird of fire can see again when the moon. Where did I write the moon? There we go. Sleeps and the sun plays the king. Of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Oh, that's why it's confusing me. Alright, we did it. Holy shit. Oh, here's the puzzle box. Here's a box with earrings and such. Okay, great. Awesome. The last will and testament for the estate of Elizabeth Applegate Valdez. I, Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament to my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings, and the sum of $5,000 to my employee Wing Tang, oh my god. The sum of $15,000 to my cherished secretary Marble Craddy, the sum of $10,000 to my beloved husband Diego Valdez, the entirety of my estate, my house, and its contents with the acceptation, with the section that of the bequests above. In the event that my husband, Diego Valdez, is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds to said transaction to be provided to the Ladies of Protection and Relief Society. Witnessed by somebody. Great. Our wedding day. Was there blood on that? I think there's blood on this. Elizabeth and... Okay. Oh, and Diego. I couldn't read for a second. I'm sorry. My dearest Elizabeth, I could never sully that sweet name by calling you Lizzie. You shall examine... You shall... Whatever to Elizabeth, my Elizabeth, you sweet dear woman who has honored me with her enchanting presence and grace tonight. I ride on yet another perilous trip, but always so to return to your beloved smile. Until then, please accept this bouquet of gardenias, your favorite El Diablo. And then that goes in there. Oh, not another one of these things. God damn it. I'm really not good at these. No, wait, go back. Fuck. Damn it. You can see what I mean by when I say I'm not good at these. There we go. Win. Oh, a slide puzzle. Okay, I'm slightly better at these sometimes. If I can figure out what the goddamn thing is too, though. Oh, is it a Firebird? That makes it easier. That I know what it is. I think I'm probably making this worse, but like, don't worry about it. I don't have anything to say while I attempt to get this done, so how are you doing? Oh, shit. I don't know what this is supposed to fucking look like. Oh no. I think I'm making it worse. I thought I was doing okay. I had some pieces, but like I don't. Okay, those clearly go together. I have no concept of if you're closer or farther away to the final image. No, it's okay. Neither do I. I generally really like slide puzzles. I do. But this one is a little bit very hard. Because there's no colors is the thing. So I really have no idea of where things belong. And also, I don't know if you know this. I am playing this on senior mode, which I don't play these games on senior. But due to the technical difficulties we were having last stream, I ended up having to play senior pretty much. Oh, that's something. It's not brave of me. I was just like, I don't want to go back and redo all this stuff, so I'm not going to. But like, I do think is causing me some grief. Shit. We're gonna have to circle these around. That doesn't feel right. I straight up have no idea where this goes. Where the fuck does this go? I've seen, there is another picture of a Firebird in this game. So I'm gonna look that up because I think it's the same image. And I can't... Okay. Okay, so I was hypothetically, I was getting there, you know? Hypothetically, I could have gotten there. But, I'm big enough to say that this is taking a long time and it's not the ideal streaming situation, so, like, let's move on, you know? Especially since I honestly don't think some of these lineups super great. Oh God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I am so close to getting this. I'm so close to getting this. Okay. I have to flip these two. Ah. There we go. Fuck me. Yes! Okay. We did it. We got a diamond. That's not a diamond. We got a ruby for Ruby. A win. Oh my God. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save because it looks like we're actually at the end of the game. And I always fuck up the confrontations with the guys. I know you get a lot. I know you can just hit. Like, you know, I know. But, I guess you don't have to do the seance. Even though it feels like you have to, I guess you don't. How do I leave this place? Oh, there we go. Nope, there we go. There we go. It says to set my clock to 4, so we're gonna do that. I love that Nancy finds this giant ass ruby and then goes to bed. That's so brave of her, I think. What the fuck? Genuinely. That was weird. Oh, I was right! It did involve the stained glass. I mean...
It stuck.
Not with that attitude, Nance. You got a crow.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ha 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 ha. Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Louis?
Okay.
I knew it! There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets
Oh,
away.
oh, now's my chance. Now is my chance to... I wasn't fast enough?
So long,
Are you
losers.
kidding? I went as fast as I could. Also, what is this running animation? He
Can
is...
you just let him get away?
There was nothing I could do.
I'm sure
I
there was
want...
something
I
you
hate
could
you
have done
two
to stop
so
him.
much. I hate you two
You
so
probably
much.
had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this
Do
mystery
senior
solved.
level get literally
Unfortunately,
10
the bad
seconds
guy
to
got
do
away.
it? Because I
This
clicked to
time.
move up the stairs and it was like, no.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
I swear to God.
So long, losers.
Are you kidding me?
And you just let him get away?
There was nothing I could do.
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop him. Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery solved.
Literally, how much
Unfortunately, the
faster
bad guy
can I
got
go?
away. This time.
How much faster can I
Stop him
go?
before he gets away.
I can't get up those stairs.
So long, losers.
Is it not that direction? I swear that's the one
And you
that's...
just let him get
Oh
away?
my God.
There was
I'll
nothing I could
try
do.
the other one.
I'm sure
I'll
there
try
was
the other
something
one.
you could have done to stop him. Well,
I
you
have to do
probably had act
Duolingo.
fast
We
and
have to
didn't
finish
enough
this up. It's
time.
almost
I guess
midnight.
this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away.
Nancy, I've
This
already
time.
heard this.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
It was the other one. That just straight up killed him. I think.
Hey, get me out of here.
Oh, good voice
Dear
acting.
Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening.
Damn,
I
that's
guess
crazy.
A haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Alright, so things I missed. I missed the seance, and I missed going through Abby's armoire with the spider charm, because I think she was going to leave it behind after the seance, which we could not activate. I think I might have been too far into the game to actually activate it. So we just didn't. Apparently I was supposed to find a tape cassette somewhere, and I could put that in and play in her stereo system and play stuff. Hear the Valdez soundtrack from Abby's seance. What a fake. Also, in the armoire, find a public address system. address. Oh, that must be like the PA. Oh, a PA system. LOL. I just figured out what that meant. I'm trying to figure out if there's ever anything in that table. Cellar cutscene for that, yeah. Okay, go to the small right. Nope, that's the. Yeah, go downstairs to the cellar. Oh, this was after the seance again. Go down to the cellar to do some exploring. When you have the chance to do it, be alone. Go to the small table to the right of the fireplace at the end of the room. Find the compartment in the pedestal of the table. Open to find a smoke machine, a film projector, and a tape cassette. Take the tape. I'm also supposed to find... I was supposed to find out something about Charlie, and I didn't. I was supposed to find a diskette to put into the laptop, which I couldn't find. I couldn't find this diskette. And it was supposed to be find Charlie's outline for his upcoming college term paper. Maybe that was in the area behind the bar. I think I was supposed to find out that Charlie, lived there. Charlie will tell you it had nothing to do with his fire. You will automatically return his term paper computer diskette. Charlie will tell you about his term paper and tell you there were many rumors about a robbery. Charlie thinks that El Diablo isn't a real person, but composite of several notorious outlaws. So yeah, I had the conversation after that about Gumbo Fu, but I didn't find out, any of the other stuff about him, so I think I was just too far in the game for me to activate these side quests. The game was just like, no, you don't have time for that anymore. You've already passed that, you know? You don't get to do that. Oh, fuck, I have a Duolingo unit thing for the next one? Guys. I was playing Nancy Drew. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna do this while the, Yo conozco muchos this one. Nope. Medicos. Sorry, I need to... We're gonna hang out here for a second. Do you feel like shopping? I mean, I liked this one. This one was, as much as I was frustrated with it, there were less puzzles, but no, the puzzles were not so... I find sometimes Nancy Drew puzzles are very finicky. So aside from the one at the beginning with the wooden floor, where I absolutely died a million deaths and hated every second of it, I felt like these puzzles were... it felt more like a mystery that I was solving than, do a few puzzles and then the game is over. I did feel like I actually had to solve something and put things together. But I did feel very lost at times. I think that had something to do with me not properly activating things. Like I said, I did not activate the seance, which would have unlocked quite a few things. And it took me a really long time to unlock the attic because I just didn't unlock the what's it called? The, bed frame, the bedpost thing. I assume that's why that magazine was there in the end, in the, kitchen dining room area, was because they were telling you to check your bed carefully. But this one did feel like I was solving a mystery and actually putting some things together instead of just lots of puzzles, which I do appreciate. I'm just not good at it. There was very little direction in this game, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people really like that, but I am definitely someone who typically needs to have their hand held through games because I'm not very good at them. Like, I haven't played a lot of video games, so I need help. And this game, I think, confused me because I hadn't activated everything properly. So, I was just, like, going back to these places where something would have happened, but I, like, messed up, so nothing did happen, you know? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I'm just talking to get through this. Countries? I'm sorry, I'm trying to finish this because I need to do this. Before midnight. Okay, cool. Duolingo complete. Awesome. So while this finishes up, because I think am I just supposed to click out of it? I am. I did this last time too. Sure, let's save. I think I did this last time we finished one of these older Nancy Drew games, because usually they will bring the newer ones bring you back to the beginning. So I'm like, why is this not doing anything? Well, that one is complete. Nancy Drew game list. Let me pull up what the next one is. So the next one, I actually skipped the second one. So the one I actually would play is Stay Tuned for Danger, but for the life of me, even though I've bought it from the Her Interactive website, I can't figure out how to get this game to run. And I know it's notoriously, like, icky at running, but I cannot get this game to play. So I'm actually in a Nancy Drew server now, and they are doing a server-wide, like, playthrough of all of the games. And the next one up, like, very soon is not Secrets Can Kill, they just finished that, is Stay Tuned for Danger. So hopefully some, like, other people will be talking about how to play that game so I can play it. If we can, we'll play that one next. If not, do I have Treasure in the Royal Tower? Yeah, if I can't get that one to work, I'll play Treasure in the Royal Tower next week, which is the other one that I have played some of, I'm pretty sure, but once again, not finished any of, because as a child, I was really, really, really bad at these games, and now I'm only really, really bad. But yeah, so thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me, especially since I completely failed to know how to play this game at times. And I was just wandering around, lost and confused and deeply upset. But we got through it. We got through it despite the technical difficulties, but despite that wooden puzzle, and despite all the other stuff. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. So on Friday, which is tomorrow, we are skipping. I am going to watch the Winchesters, the Supernatural prequel show with my friend Haley, because we hate ourselves, but also because we have a Supernatural podcast and we feel obligated to. But, you know, if for some reason a Supernatural podcast where we're mean to the TV show and recap every single individual episode is something you're interested in, we're Hatrusa everywhere, Hatrusa, Hatrusa. It's a very niche thing at this point, but hey, we are going to be watching the prequel and we're going to be very upset about it, I think. And then on Monday, I am working on more of Leighton Miracle Mask. Is that what it's called? Yes. Leighton Miracle Mask, which is, I am having a very good time. I love Leighton so much. And we're in a little flashback with young Leighton right now and his boy best friend. So Monday, Leighton. Tuesday? Nope. Monday, Leighton. Thursday, Stay Tuned for Danger or Treasure in the Royal Tower. And then Friday, Ronnie and I haven't decided what we're going to be playing next. But we'll be playing something next week. And so, yes, thank you, Sarah. Thanks for spelling that out. And that's all. Have a good day/night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.